And we are recording. This episode of BustyBuffalo is brought to you by Taylor's Baked Goods. Okay? Everybody eats. Everybody eats. Like that fucking nature guy, you know, he says, "Hey, everybody eats. Everybody gets a plate. Hey!" He doesn't sound like that. But Taylor's Baked Goods, you know, people walk around every single day. They're starving. You know, they're hungry. After a while, they eat dinner. And after that, they don't know what to do. They're like, should I wank? What am I going to do with all this space and energy in my body? How about you just head on over to Taylor's Baked Goods and buy some desserts and eat some of those desserts. Take a bunch of cookies, right? You take like 7 or 8 cookies and you clop them all together, dude. You just fucking smush them and shit. And then just eat that shit. Eat it. Do yourself a favor, okay? Taylor's Baked Goods has a variety of, of desserts on her catalog. And if you want to go check her out, go on Instagram and check her out at Taylor's Baked Goods, okay? See what she got, all right? And if you don't like what she got, then ask her if she can make you something. Because, you know, let's say you were a kid and, like, you really, really loved fucking Cinnabons. Or whatever, your dumbass mom would make some really cool stuff for you. And, you know, she doesn't make it anymore because, you know, now she's old and she doesn't care about you anymore. She doesn't need to do that stuff anymore because the love for you has gone out the window. Okay? You can ask Taylor to make those things for you. Okay? Taylor can make those desserts for you. She can be your new mom. All right? So go on ahead. Go on Instagram. Check her out at Taylor's Baked Goods. DM her, okay? Tell her Edo sent you. And maybe she'll just give you a nice little discount, okay? This episode of BustyBuffalo is also brought to you by Southpaw Sound. Southpaw Sound. I've been walking around town just cause I just went to Southpaw Sound. Everybody wants to suck on my dick, and I tell them you can't have it, cause I have a girlfriend, and we all looking like sexy, like, make sure your mom, she gonna have suck on my balls, she gonna suck on my balls, your mom, yeah, she gonna suck on my balls. Southpaw Sound is a studio located in central Pennsylvania, okay? And if you're not located in this area, you know, in central Pennsylvania, then don't even listen to this. Skip ahead, okay? But if you're around this area and you're looking for a place to record, all right, maybe you want to record a podcast, maybe you want to record some music, you know, whatever your fucking mind, you know, comes up with. And you can do it because it's a studio, all right? It's a beautiful homemade studio, all right? And if you go there, you got professional mixers and producers that can help you with your needs, all right? So go on ahead. So go on ahead and email southpawsound717@gmail.com and reserve yourself an appointment, okay? And also don't forget to rub your ointment. Yeah, Southpaw Sound. All right, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I say, ladies and sorry. Okay, just so everyone knows, all right, this episode is a re-recording, all right? I recorded this episode yesterday, and it got fucked up. I don't know I genuinely don't know what the hell happened. I put it in through OBS, and OBS spits out shit in FLV, and I didn't know you can change it to MP4. And I think that's where my problem started. And I changed it now, so whenever like my videos save from recording this, it instantly saves it as an MP4, and it'll be easier to edit and shit. But it first was an FLV, and then I changed it through any converter to an MP4, but I don't think I did it right. And I think I fucked it up there somewhere. And then eventually, whenever I would render and I tried to, upload it into YouTube, it would just take forever. But usually when I would upload onto YouTube, it would take like fucking 40 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, which isn't a lot. Like, that's just like, rendering is what takes forever. So what I did, I was recording in 1080p. Fine, my computer can take 1080p. It's a fucking monster of a PC. So it can record in 1080p. That's no problem. But I put it down to 720p for this episode, just so there's no problems with rendering, just so it renders quickly, so I can upload it today. This was supposed to upload yesterday, but it didn't. And a little soft because of it. I am a little soft because of it. There's not a lot of things in life that can just make me go, from fucking so goddamn hard where my penis is about to rip through my goddamn pants with no hesitation. There's nothing really makes me go like soft, but that made me soft. Okay, I tried to fix it 5 fucking times, and I wanted to blow my goddamn dick off with a fucking shoddy. All right, it was so goddamn annoying. So, like, I was up till 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 or 3, waiting for this shit to try to upload to YouTube, and it just like kept getting stuck at 94%. So I said, fuck it. I'm just not going to do it anymore. I'm just going to scrap it all, start from the beginning, see if I can just fix my problems from the beginning and not worry. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Who gives a fuck that any of that shit happened, right? You're just here to listen to some good ass shit. So let's do it, okay? It's so ass because I already talked about the shit, but the topics, I'll bring them up, but I'll talk about them in a different way. Instead of just like remembering or remembering what I talked about just so I can spit it back into the mic. Because that's not what I do, okay? I produce fucking content. I produce fresh content, all right? Every time is a new thing. Regardless if there's so many times where I had to re-record in the past and I would just talk about completely different things. Because it makes the video better. But I don't know. I didn't have any topics like written down yesterday when I was talking. All I did was just talk about like a little update. So let's move on. Okay. So many of you probably have been wondering, oh, Edo, why haven't you recorded last week or maybe the week before? Well, on the 28th was a Thursday, and I was supposed to record a podcast, but I had way too much shit to do that day. I had so much shit going on, plus I had to go to the airport, pick up my woman, which was a wonderful time, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, my girlfriend came, and I just really wasn't in the mood, or why? My girlfriend comes here from Seattle and shit. I just wanted to hang out with her. So, why would I even try to, just make a fucking podcast? It's like, at that point, I have scheduled dates. I have scheduled dates for these podcasts. It's every Thursday. But it's not like a fucking TV show where it has to, South Park, they make their episodes within a week. There's a documentary that shows, what's his name? Fucking God. The creator of fucking South Park, something Parker or something. Regardless, those guys are fucking crazy. They've been in business. They're probably fucking loaded because that's all Comedy Central has, dude. They just still fucking have South Park. They have nothing else. If you tell me, they play Key and Peele sometimes. Key and Peele's alright, Don't fucking tell me that shit's funny, man. I've seen funnier stuff, It's alright. The amount of times I've seen that Fabrice Moise's fucking football skit, dude, it's just insane. It's like, I've seen it so many goddamn times, it's retarded. Just stop fucking bringing it around. But yes, okay? They make their the South Park dudes, they make their episodes within a week. Within a week. They'll make one episode, then they'll send it to Comedy Central, and they review it, then they upload it to the station. The network, And I just I forgot my train of thought here for a sec, people. I'm so sorry. But no, I just didn't have the time, or I just didn't want to because my girlfriend was here. And by the way, I had a fun ass time, dude. You know, listen, boys, I'm gonna get real with you for a sec, all right? You're gonna get a bitch someday, all right? You're gonna get a bitch someday. But then you're gonna get a fucking woman. Huh? Edo, I thought there were only bitches in this world. Well, that's the one thing, dude. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one because I got a goddamn woman that can help me with all of them. Fucker, are you serious? Dude, listen, man, I missed the fuck out of my girlfriend right now. But it was worse. It was worse the first time when I went and saw her. Okay? I went and saw her I went to go see her in December. And that was like December 20 or 19th. It was from the 19th to the 25th. I went to Seattle. First off, Seattle, A+ city, dude. Are you serious? You fucking... Dude, as soon as you land in Washington, mountains. Fucking everywhere, dude. And then there's just fresh-ass water. But I was in Everett, which is a city in... like, I don't know, maybe like half an hour outside of Seattle. Maybe 20 minutes outside of Seattle. And... dude, it's just... out of this world sometimes. Like, you fucking... every direction that you look, there's like mountains. Like beautiful fucking mountains. And you feel like just... you feel like you can just go outside with your dick fucking hanging out. Your goddamn 9-incher, dude. You're just a fucking shower, not a grower. It just gets hard at 9. And you just can rip it off. And it won't even matter. Because you're just... in such, you're basking in the ambiance, dude. The mountains are surrounding you. Then there's like crazy ass water. Cause at night, dude, you can smell how fresh the air is because of the ocean. That shit blows my dick out of the water. It's just like, it's beautiful. Now, granted, people fucking live there and they're just like, they're so used to it. But every time I would go outside with my girl and get some food or something, all I would be staring at is the fucking mountains. There's just beautiful fucking mountains. It looks like we're at a ski resort or some shit. It's crazy. And if you're a person that appreciates, nature and shit like that, you would love that. You would fucking love that. It's just like, so yeah, that's exactly, it's just perfect. That's why I'm moving out there. It's perfect. Like, I'm going to be there. Who knows? I'm going to be there in the future. And it's going to be great, you're going to see me on the mountains, bro. I'm going to be climbing with some fucking dudes. I don't even know the guys, but they're like, yo, man, you want to climb with us? And I just saw them in Seattle. I'm like, yeah, dude, let's go climb. We'd be climbing up the mountains. I'm going to be so happy. Because I'm just, this is me doing the motions right now. I'm doing the motions right now like I have the pickaxe, and you fucking stab it into the ice. And you're just like... climbing because you're so goddamn scared and like you're breathing in heavy, you're like because you're just terrified, and if you just slip, you're dead. Dude, by the way, who does that shit, huh? What is that? Ice picking climbing? What, ice mountain climbing, dude? Or just a very hard mountain that you're climbing? You have to use those fucking ice, like those picks, those axe picks, so you can fucking not fall to your death. Like, there's so many things. It's crazy. People are like, oh, I love doing a natural high. Dude, you know what? You know what's crazy? No one really talks about, dude, natural highs can kill you. Huh? Let's be honest. Let's be honest here for a sec, okay? Listen, would you rather get high, hang out with a couple of buds at night, and you fall asleep? Okay? Getting high. Feeling good. You're feeling relaxed. You're feeling pretty decent, right? Pretty decent. Or you can completely disregard drugs, any drugs that can get you high, and you just decide to start doing sports. So it gives you that natural high. Or you start to do some extreme sports that gives you that crazy high. But this is my theory, dude. I feel like people, they're chasing that natural high. It diminishes, dude. There's tolerance to everything. That's my theory. There's tolerance to everything. Okay? If you're that guy, you're going rock climbing all the fucking time. All right? You got your chalk. Your fucking abs are just like I get that. All right, and you're fucking shirtless rock climbing. How many times you gotta rock climb until you get bored, man? Huh? Right? So just hear me out, okay? There is tolerance to everything. You're giving me shit for smoking weed? Dog, how many times you gotta rock climb until you get bored as fuck and you start going rock climbing or whatever, ice mountain climbing and almost die? Cause you're chasing that whatever. You're chasing that high, dude. You're chasing that nice natural high. Well, I could just be chilling on my couch getting high and then I go to sleep. It's that simple. Not risking my life, as far as I know. They don't tell us shit what's in weed, but like, fuck, maybe that kills me later in life. Who knows? But in middle school, they would always, in health class, they would always say, don't get high on drugs. Chase a natural high. And then they showed us this like cliche video of this surfer who's like, yo, my name's fucking Don. I hit the waves every single day, don't even smoke weed, and I feel so great. Don is that fucking douche that everyone hates in that goddamn city. Because everybody probably hangs out, drinks, has a good time at, just with some friends. They gather, right? And they smoke a little bit of doobies. Everybody's smoking little doobies at the beach, right? All the community, right? And then Don would probably come in like, hey guys, you guys should really fucking slow down on all this drugs and alcohol, man. Hey, Don, how about you fucking go jump off a damn bridge, man? And stop trying to shove stop trying to shove your goddamn ideologies down everybody's throats. Huh? Okay, Don? This imaginative... Listen, my point is, okay? You need a high in life. You can't just be sad all the time. People need that uppity up. That's why people fucking smoke weed every day. That's what they do. They wake up, smoke weed. Fucking happens. People just don't like it. And I hear everybody say like, oh, weed just kills your brain cells. Dog, I have biology right now. Last week, or maybe 2 weeks ago, there was a presentation and she was talking about what regenerates your brain cells. And cannabinoids, which is in like weed, helps you regenerates like brain cells. Now, I am basically like 100% sure I'm right. Or this PowerPoint that this professor made is just complete bullshit. All right? I don't understand when people say weed kills your brain cells. Dog, I thought it did too. And then like that fucking changed my mind. Cannabinoids help you regenerate your own brain cells. Fuck, why am I talking about weed? I forget why. Alright. Yeah, because listen. I'm assuming people just rock climbing shit over there in Seattle, dude. And that's what I want to do. Okay? I'm tired of getting high off weed, I gotta get that natural high. I gotta risk my life. I gotta... I had a whole family right now, dude. I got 3 kids and a wife. Okay, a 5-person family. But I'm gonna still go and rock climb because I need that high. Jesus Christ. But listen, dude. How did I get sidetracked? Yeah, okay. But the first time I went to Seattle... Sorry, people. I fucking... You know me, dude. I run off on tangents and it's just like hard as fuck to keep up. But... the first time I went to Seattle, I had so much fun. It was just insane. That city is just, I swear to God, it's for me. Like, I went to the city and I was like, Jesus Christ, dude. Why is this place like the shit? It's just, I don't know. If anybody was there, if anybody lives in Seattle, you just understand me. Or maybe you're just like, oh, you're a fucking one-timer. You'll get used to it. Nah, dude, every day I wake up here in PA, there's no mountains, okay? There's nothing grand to look at. All it is just fucking forest and low plains. It's boring. I need to go up near fucking State College, and that's where like all the fucking big mountains are and shit. I think. Maybe not. I don't even know. But that's where everybody else goes, like, hiking and whatnot. Up there. So maybe there are some mountains. I don't know. But around here, dude, there's nothing. The complete difference between PA and Washington is just drastic. The fucking woods, dude, just dense. You can't even see through the trees. At least, like, where I live, fucking most of the trees are already probably replanted and, like, have been cut down since, like, forever ago. But they've just been spaced out. You can see through the fucking woods. If you saw, like, Bigfoot walking through the woods, you could see it as you're driving by. But if you're in, like, Washington and you're driving by and you're trying to look through the woods, like the trees, you ever do that? When you're just driving by in, like, back roads, there's trees and shit, and you try to, like, look through the trees as you're passing by. You know, it's just fucking looks cool as hell as you're driving. You can do that in PA. You can look through the trees. In Washington, don't even try. Because they're just, it's so dense. It's so fucking dense. You can't even try to see through it. It's just wood, 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 wood. As you're riding by, you just see wood, 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 wood. No wood. Oh, squirrel. Oh, wood. Oh, squirrel. Just trees. That's what I love. That's what I need, dude. I'm trying to get lost. You feel me? I'm trying to go out there and fucking hike and get lost forever. The fuck am I talking about, dude? Why are you guys even here? Anyways. Yeah, so the first time I went to Seattle was so much harder because when I left, dude, listen, okay? We're going to get real as fuck here. All right, boys? You know what the best way to, show your masculinity is to talk about how sad you get, So let's be real here for a sec. I don't fucking cry. I don't cry for nothing. Except my girlfriend. Is that weird? Is that weird? Am I at that point? I am 20. Tomorrow I'm going to be 22. I am 21 years old. And I'm already at that point where I'm like crying over a woman because of like real feelings. I've had girlfriends in the past. Never have I cried. For any reason like that. Maybe I was going to leave and I wasn't going to see her again. Never was I sad. I was never sad. I was never fucking remotely down because of like a woman in the past. But this woman, something different, okay? And I'm going to explain. This is a good ass story, okay? So I get dropped off at the airport. It was like when I was leaving Seattle. And I got dropped off at that area where the bunch, there's Delta drop off, United Airline drop off, just so you can, get your bag scanned, get your fucking boarding pass and shit. Cool. My girl drops me off, and I kiss her, I say goodbye, and I go in, and I'm tearing up. I'm like, I already teared up just from fucking, saying goodbye. That's what I was dreading the whole time. The whole ride there, I was like, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. And I tear up. I'm like, God fucking damn. Because now I got to go into the airport, talk to this bitch at the, who's going to take my bag and whatnot. But regardless, I get my boarding pass. But here's a twist to this story. I took 3 edibles before I got into the airport. 3 edibles before I got into the airport. Now you're probably wondering, oh, Edo, you're fucking stupid. No, actually not that bad. They're all 3 of them were just 10 milligrams of THC. So I only had like 30 milligrams, which I had one before, just one alone. And it was like very relaxing. It was very just calming. I didn't feel any like anxiety or whatever. 2 edibles was fine too. It wasn't even that like intense. It was just, I was having a fun ass time. No problems. But 3, I think that's my threshold. Holy fuck, dude, I was high, man. After like 3 edibles, I was feeling it on, like, I ate it right before I got in, into the airport. I ate 3. And they were like these little coconut ones. I walk into the airport, get my shit checked, going through baggage or whatever, like just giving my bag. And then I'm about to go through TSA. I am fucking nervous. Because like I look at my phone, man. My eyes are already getting like red. When I get high, dude, my eyes get so fucking bloodshot. I can't do anything. I can't go outside. I have to put eye drops in or something. Either way, when I put eye drops in, I look like I'm about to go to sleep. I'm just like about to fucking knock out. All right? And I'm about to hit TSA, and I give the dude my passport. And he looks at me, looks at my passport, looks at me, looks at my passport, looks at me one more time, and like stares at me for like fucking 5-6 seconds. I'm like, dude, if this guy doesn't let me get on the plane because I'm high, I'm gonna fucking cry. And he's like, go ahead. And I just fucking go. Dude, I was blitzed already at that point. I'm going through TSA. I'm like fucking so lost just because like I was so terrified that I wasn't going to be able to go through just because I looked high as fuck or something. I was just panicking. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I get through TSA and I sit down at my gate. And my girl texts me. And I just right there and then, dude, I was high as fuck. I was a little bitch. I was so emotional. I think it was because I was high. I just started like bawling. Not like sobbing, like, like I was like sniffles and my eyes were just fucking crying. But I wasn't making any noise. I was just like, God damn, why the fuck am I, like, I can't stop crying. But it felt good to cry. Yo, what the fuck, man? Why the hell? First off, sidetrack. Why do dudes mask their goddamn feelings, man? You know how good it feels to cry sometimes? When you're just fucking, so much shit is going on in your life and you just want to sit down and let it all out. Dude, what's more masculine than fucking embracing your own feelings? Dog, if you're that dude that's just like, nah, I don't cry. Nah, I don't cry. I don't like to cry. Nobody can tell me what's good. I fucking do whatever I want. If my mother dies today, I'm not fucking crying. Dog, you gotta cry. Take my advice, all right? You hold your feelings in isn't doing anyone a favor. All right? If anything, you crying will help you. People around you, we're all the same. You're that fucking dude that just masks his feelings. He doesn't want to fucking show any kind of love or try to cry or even show any kind of emotion like that. If you're that type of guy, I feel bad. Because I was at that point. You know? I was at that point in my life where I was like, you know what? I don't cry. Last time I cried was when my grandpa died. I don't give a fuck. But when you realize feelings sometimes are just... Hold on. Excuse me. Sorry, I have like shit stuck in my nose. Excuse me for that. Ugh, disgusting. But there's times in life where, you know, you just should show your feelings, man. We're all human. We got the fucking... I mean, I know women are more emotional, but it doesn't make men, you know, doesn't make their feelings non-existent. You feel me? You should be able to express your feelings how you want. Okay? You walk around every fucking day trying to be tough. Okay? I will come up to you. I'll whip out my goddamn cock and slap you in the face until you start crying. Okay? Do yourself a favor. Woman or man, you're listening to this, dude? Be more proud of your feelings. Okay? Don't be that guy. Yeah, my mom died yesterday. And one dude's like, dude, are you okay? Like, are you all right, man? Like, you feeling good? Yeah, I'm fine. Why do I gotta be sad? Why should I be sad? You know, I fucking love my mother, you know. Dog, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you don't have feelings, okay? If you're this numb person, even if you're numb, you can still cry. It'll make you feel good. Like, tell me why. I had people surrounded by me at this fucking gate, and I just kept reading my girl's text, and I just started thinking more, and I just started bawling. And people around me just didn't fucking care. How great is that? You're afraid of other people fucking caring about how you, like, feel? No one cares. People probably thought I just got back from, like, a fucking funeral or something, and I was about to go home or something. Regardless, people don't care, okay? They know the feelings that everyone has the same feelings. You're sad. People are like, oh, fuck, he's sad. I don't know, he probably wants to be left alone and doesn't want anyone to, like, talk to him. Which is true. That's what happens. You know? And then, to make it worse, I fucking get on the plane, And I genuinely thought I was going to get my whole, like, aisle to myself. That wasn't the case at all. All right, I sat down in my seat. Well, actually, no. I was coming towards where I was supposed to sit. And I see a fucking dad and a son. And the dad is sitting in my seat. You know, and I'm not going to tell... I'm not going to tell the dad, you know, like, hey, get out. You know, like, get the fuck out of my seat. Because, hey, I am daddy. But I got to let that man be his own, you know, father for once in a while. But I get there. I'm like, fuck. I got to sit next to this, like, 10-year-old high as shit. Like, come on, dude. And this kid's just like, but it was cool. All right. The movies that they had on the fucking plane were so ass. So this kid, like, whipped out his, like, Avengers movie, and I was just blitzed, crying, watching this Avengers movie with this child, and he just had it set up on his goddamn thing. You know, life's just crazy sometimes. But, yeah. And then again, like, I was fucking sobbing while I was on the plane, and all these flight attendants are walking around, and one lady's just like, honey, do you want anything to drink? And I'm just like... Take some water, please. And then I go right back to watching this fucking Avengers movie with this child. You know, yeah. I think it's right for everybody to just fucking cry, dude. Listen, if you want to go home, all right, and you're sad as fuck, just lay down. Lay down and just think about it. Think about it and embrace the sad feelings that you get because of the thoughts, okay? And don't be that guy, all right? Your fucking dad dies, and you're just like, hey, rest in peace. Hey, rest in peace. Hey, remember Prince? Yeah, rest in peace. But seriously, man, it was so much harder leaving Seattle the first time. And I think my girl stayed just the right amount of days. You know, it was like 10 days, which was fine. Okay, we hung out, had a good time. If you know what I'm saying. Whoopsies! But no, seriously, man, I missed the fuck out of her. And, like, I know you guys maybe just get tired of me talking about her, but I don't. You know? She's just great. And, yeah. Yeah! It's fucking fantastic. But, and while she was here, we went to this Indian place, man. And I'll let you know, dude, okay? Well, actually, it wasn't Indian. It was Pakistani. And listen, if you like cultural foods, go to a Pakistani place, all right? Go to a Pakistani place. Do yourself a favor. Get some chicken korma. Huh? Chicken korma? You want some chicken tandoori? Huh? Do you want some biryani? Some chicken biryani? Dude. Also, what's so wrong with fucking impersonating an Indian? Huh? You know, everybody does it, or impersonating a Japanese person. Japanese people get so offended. But everybody has accents, except Americans. Or, actually, no. American English is different because everyone here right now is like, oh, we just sound the same. But until you listen to, like, a British guy or an Australian guy try to speak in, like, American, everything. I mean, they try to speak in an American accent. Everybody, every fucking location has an accent. Okay? So what's the difference between me, you know, speaking in a British accent and then, you know, speaking in English? What's so different than, like, from that than me speaking in a British accent? You know, because I could fucking talk like this, you know? I seen this bugger the other day. I was walking down into the fucking, in the store, mate. Walked in the Unimart, and I see this fucking 40-year-old man, and I'm 20. Walk up to him, and I ask him, sir, please, can you whip out your cock? Let me suck it. You know what I'm saying? I can speak in that accent, but when I talk like this, do you know? I must tell you that everybody in this town loves my food. You come to my restaurant, you're going to have a good time. I just went from Indian to, like, fucking Japanese. Sandeep, don't you understand? Everything in life is not free. You must do it yourself, or else you're going to hell. You know, I can speak in different accents, but what's so bad about that? Impersonating, dude. Somebody can impersonate me. Dude, the way I talk, I just sound like a pothead, fucking weird dude. Somebody can just impersonate me. I have no problem. So the thing is, it's an Indian person trying to speak English. Of course they're gonna have a fucking accent. Why can't I impersonate that accent? Oh, it's embarrassing. So the fuck what, dude? Everybody gets embarrassed about something. Okay? And just because I try to impersonate the way your people like talk, it's no problem. It doesn't have to be a problem. Okay? It's no big deal, I promise. You know? Dude, the thing is, my parents they're not, English wasn't their first language. So my dad walks around like a fucking immigrant that he is. Like the traditional, old as shit. When my dad, he used to have this black friend before he died. My dad, when he first came to America, this black dude helped him out a little bit. Showed him around, helped him out. And when he first got his job, they became like great friends. And he would come over. Like, I remember that motherfucker would come over and he would eat dinner with us. It was cool as shit. As a kid, I was like, who is this guy? But just goes to show you can make friends with fucking anybody. But he used to come to my house and he used to call my dad. He'd be like, hey, brother from another fucker. What does that mean? It's because my dad would say, he was like, brother from another motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just like perfect. Because you can just be yourself, okay? And not have to worry about what other people say. The fuck am I saying? Listen, I am impersonating whoever. And if somebody gets offended, dude, I really couldn't fucking care less. At all. It's just an accent. It's just me impersonating it. When I talk like this, that's like, I've been watching fucking samurai movies since I was a kid. So like, that accent has been engraved into my mind. You talk like this. So when you walk around the corner, you're going to be sorted her. You know what I'm saying? That's just, or like what in Japanese, you have to Chinese. I have a Chinese professor and I impersonate how she talks. So she's like, you can learn the formula, but you must learn the application. That's how she speaks. Because I hear it every fucking class. So like, the way she speaks gets engraved in my mind, and I can easily just, you go to class, and you don't learn, you're going to be a bad student. Like, it just comes naturally to me. I'm not even trying hard to like impersonate. So what's so bad? What's so bad about that, Or, I guess it would be bad if I try to like fake Japanese language, like, right? It'd be bad. I'm not even really. That's not even bad too. That's like the fuck. I'm just hanging out. That's just how it is, boy. Goddamn. But yeah. So I went to this Pakistani, dude. I get so sidetracked every time. So I went to this Indian place with my girl, and that place just fucking bangs. Sorry, Pakistani place. But one thing, dude. Every time when I was with my girl, it didn't happen. But every time I go into that place alone, maybe I'll just go there, I'll pick up some food, because, I'll get hungry. I'll go to that Pakistani place, and the guy's just chilling there, and I'm like, hey, the owner, the guy's just chilling there. I'm like, hey, man, how's it going? Like, what's up? Like, how you been? He's like, oh, no. That's where I fuck up. That's exactly where I fuck up. Why do I gotta ask how you been? I just gotta ask, hey, man, hey, what's up? Not even what's up, because you know what's gonna happen? This dude, every fucking time he sees me, complains to me like I'm his wife. Complains to me every fucking time. He's like, it's not, like, just, what was he saying, like, the one time? He's like, I don't know if the restaurant's gonna keep doing well. I don't know. I must tell you, I just want to keep doing it, but it's hard. I'm like, dog, you're the best Pakistani restaurant in this fucking area. What are you talking about? You got a 4.8 out of 5 on Google, dude. You're doing phenomenal. He just complains to have fun. Because you know what it is? It's built in the blood. When was the last time you haven't heard an Indian person complain about something? I'm not even trying to be like stereotypical. Dude, everywhere I worked, Indian people will come back and try to get a refund for something. Same thing with my friend who worked at a sunglass hut. I don't know if there's sunglass huts around everywhere, but a sunglasses place. Worked there. Indians would buy glasses, wear them for like a week or two, and come back and return them. It was only them. Maybe some other, other people would do that, but it was rare. Because people buy glasses. Why the fuck would you return it? You bought them. They're fresh as fuck, right? You bought them for a reason. They're fresh as fuck, right? But no, it's different. So when was the last time you heard an Indian complain? Even when I worked at a grocery store, I'd have like Indian people come in and like complain about like $10. I'm like, dog, it's $10. It's $10 fucking dollars. Oh, the coupon said it'll take $10 off. Dog, it's $10. Why are you complaining? Dude, if anything like that remotely, like, dog, I went to Best Buy the other day. I picked up a power cord and it was $15 for my PC. And then I go to Staples and I see that it's 10. I'm like, oh, I could have gone to Staples, saved $5. And that doesn't come to my mind. I'd be like, oh, fuck, I should have just went to Staples. But I feel like that's different, you know? That's a little different than fucking whatever. But I don't know. The motherfucker complains to me constantly, all the time. I don't have anything wrong with Pakistani Indian. I fucking love Indian food. I fucking love Pakistani people. I work with like Indians. But sometimes motherfuckers would complain more than any other race. Okay? What's the thing? White people, they smell like wet dog. Yo, that's so true though. But dude, listen, I'm white. I don't smell like wet dog because we don't have a dog. Listen, all my towels smell fresh. They don't smell like fucking old, moldy fucking dogs. I used to have friends growing up, man. And I didn't judge. But I would go to my friend's house. They were white as fuck, American, all right? As other people would say, privileged, okay? And I would go to their house, and, I'd go to their bathroom, and I wipe my hands. I'm washing my hands. Maybe I just shit or poop or peed. Doesn't matter. I'd wash my hands, and then I would just or I'd wash my face. One time I washed my face, and I put the towel on my face. I dabbed it to dry my face, and the towel smells like fucking moldy-ass, disgusting fucking, I don't even know. It just smelled like something. If somebody put if somebody let's say dried themselves, after they just got out of the pool and then just left the fucking goddamn towel just on the floor for like days. That's what that shit smelled like. And then I was like, what the fuck is this smell? And then later on in life, I'm like, I always hear the stereotype that white people just smell like wet dog. That's what it was. They had dogs. And then they would, they'd wash their fucking dogs. They would just wash their dogs and dry them off with the towel. Because what else are you going to use, And then their fucking towel smells like wet dog. And then they smell like wet dog. Because they use the towels. It all made sense. It all clicked. It was perfect. And there's this, every fucking race has something, Fucking, whatever. Indians are cheap or they complain too much. White people are privileged. They fucking smell like wet dog. Black people fucking, I don't know. What are they, eat beans and cornbread? Dude, there's stereotypes for every race. Okay? It's just like, who cares at this point? And also stereotypes are not even just racial. Stereotypes is like, I don't know, if I was fucking trying to sell some shit, to people. Let's say I had, I don't know. Let's say I had, graphing calculators. I was trying to sell graphing calculators. In my mind, I would stereotype and I would say, oh, college students who are nerdy as fuck would love one of these. That's stereotyping. It's not racist. It's a stereotype. Stereotyping isn't bad. Companies do it all the fucking time. It's just that we put this racial stereotype thing with it and it makes it awful. And the thing is, dog, there's stereotypes for everybody. So why are they so bad? Like, if I said to an Indian, oh, you're cheap, you return stuff too much. That dude could say, oh, but you're white and you smell like wet dog and, I don't know, you have fucking problems growing up and your dad doesn't love you enough. I don't know. That could just be, like, just stereotypes, dog, you know? But it isn't true for everybody. No, not all white people smell like wet dogs. Rich white people smell like fucking new carpet. Yo, rich people smell like new carpet. Tell me that's not the truest shit you ever heard in your life. Rich people definitely smell like new carpet because they have like the nicest house and like they just have that carpet that just stayed fresh forever. That's funny. But yeah, dude, there's stereotypes for everything. But yeah, I mean, guys, I just thought I could update you, you know, as to why I wasn't, you know, podcasting that much this past week. And yeah, dude, my girlfriend came and I had so much fun. And yeah, I missed the shit out of her, dude. That's all. Maybe I'm a little sad from it. Who knows? You know what? I know. I'm fucking sad because of it, okay? I just, it's been like since Sunday, since she has left. And, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Hey, it's like I went to like fucking Vietnam and I haven't like spoken to my wife in like fucking forever. But yeah, dude. Listen, guys. I want to thank you. Okay, I want to thank you for tuning in again. As this podcast is coming to a close once again, dude, I want to thank you, okay? Thank you for tuning in every fucking week, watching my food reviews and shit. And also, before I go, I bought this crazy-ass PC, all right? I got rid of my old laptop, got rid of my old setup, you know? I got this PC, and it fucking is a monster, all right? And if you guys play indie games or whatever, if you want me to play some games and just record myself playing, I was thinking of recording some like scary ass fucking games and just like, I mean, I was planning on like recording myself playing scary games like in the dark or some shit, you know, filled with anxiety and paranoia. I'll fucking smoke and get like paranoia filled and then I'll play some goddamn games. Okay? And if you guys have any like recommendations, if you want to see me play a specific game, comment down below, you know, and I'll try to, you know, see if I can play it. But still, be on the lookout, okay? I'm still going to do food reviews, you know, maybe like whenever I can. But I'm going to try to upload every Tuesday a food review or me playing a game. So, be on the fucking lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's something, you know, we can all look forward to. Especially me. I literally can't wait. It's just, I'm probably going to record this like Saturday and then probably upload this like Tuesday. Me playing a game or some shit. Or maybe I'll upload it Saturday. Who fucking knows? I want to try this out. I want to see how it goes. And yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in. Honestly, we're already at 800 subscribers. Like last month I was raving about how I got to like 500, 600 subscribers or 400, right? Now we're at 800, dude. This is amazing. So I gotta do something special for like my 1,000th, you know, subscriber. I gotta like give away my shake weight or something. So yeah, love you guys. Okay, stay safe, stay cool as fuck. All right, and stay gay as fuck.